But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Bye.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
Seemed a bit addled, but harmless enough. Why would you bother it? We of Jawa under is. Yours do not care for ours. Do you miss we are taken? No. Is that your leader? Where is he? Okay, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Ferco Nellis. My vice is Pazaak.
No.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
I'm going to stay away from Pazaak. I know people have been telling me that it's probably a good idea to play it with a certain number of people. Beth, and Twi'lek. But it involves like buying lots of cards. Pretty much, you know, the more cards you have in your deck, the better chance you have of doing well in the game, pretty much. And I'm not really willing to buy it, pretty much.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Yeah.
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Let's look, advanced medicare. I mean, you shoot them for less, and then you get more people buying them. But I guess they do undercut you anyway. So, best you can get is yeah. See, 200 is quite a lot for, you know, hair trigger. It's not much. I'd buy that. Yeah, Pazaak cards, you know, for 100 and stuff. See, you don't have a whole lot, do you? We did say that, I guess.
You again.
One of the best places to ask in a bar though about stuff, so.
What, did some Zerka promoter tell you to come to this planet? I pity you if you were expecting a prosperous mining outpost. Nothing here but sand and more sand. It's a little hunting and racing, but nothing that'll make a small man rich.
Tell me about racing.
I don't deal with any of that. Mata the Hutt has a lock on everything race-related on Tatooine.
Everything with 2 R's. Everything. Hunting then?
Well, there are two kinds of hunting on Tatooine. Hunting raid and hunting people. Both are dangerous, and both have certain restrictions. You'll need a Zerka hunting license, even though most hunters deal with Faza at the lodge once they have their paperwork squared away. Faza's is northwest of here, north of the Zerka office. He'll steer you towards the Zerka for a license before dealing with you. After that, he'll buy the trophies you collect. I don't know what he does with it all, but I guess he makes a living somehow.
So that's probably a good thing to do, because I'm probably going to have to come up against nasties in the desert anyway. So getting paid for delivering their hides or whatever to someone seems like a good business sense to me.
They maintain an office west of here in central Anchorhead. That's about all they maintain these days. Yeah.
Bye. Alright, I think we're done in here for now. So, will you heal? Alright. Alright, that's enough. We're healed. It's everything, right? There's no other... What's this? Oh, that's them two. Okay. I guess now we should head out of Anchorhead and to the Dune Sea. Well, I might pop into this droid shop. It's got me curious. Miners and tradesmen and people.
So, Bastila,
Yeah.
I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Let's not get into this, guys. We've got more important things to do. Let's not fight amongst ourselves, alright? Stay on task. Although, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna wind her up. Oh god, I'm gonna wind her up. Okay, I'll wind her up.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars,
There you go.
my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who was serving at Dalek's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I
Whoa.
was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
That went well. Hello there, Ferco Laka. Defense turret, utility droid, inoperative droid, Bastila, doll, Candace, and HK47. Hey HK47, how are you doing? No, I'll talk to this dude first. Hello, gorgeous. Customer? What is this, a customer? I don't recognise. Perhaps you bring off-world money. Perhaps I do. What do you have available? And HK47. Okay, that sounds interesting. I like how it's like HK47 instead of AK-47. I wonder if that's like a little Easter egg thing. Well, like a little reference. Let me ask you guys some questions about this HK47. Yeah? You don't seem to know much about it, to be fair.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
Why haven't you wiped its memory? Probably because you can't, it'll batter you. I want to talk to it first. What function have you tested? Yeah, that's... I don't want to go straight into it. I want to talk to the thing first, but let's ask about it first. Yeah, some people dialects would probably be very, very useful. That'll be useful as well. Where did you get it? No, let's just talk to it first. Journal entry. You're pressing J for journal. It kind of makes sense, but HK47. Yeah, I press J for journal and it comes up with the log, which I assumed will be L. But L is the journal and J is the... that makes sense, J is the log.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions.